Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Yamanaka's Poison here, just me, myself, and I back again for another video. And today, you're watching a fight that isn't actually between me and an opponent. It's actually between my friend Epic Nero 3 here and some random person he met on ranked match. So he basically sent me, well, he messaged me on PlayStation saying that he has a problem with the game and that he found another exploit of the game that shouldn't be used. I agree with him entirely, because this is actually a broken mechanic in the game that does need to be patched, and CC2 desperately needs to see this. I don't know, someone big that can get through to CC2, maybe Bandai Namco, or whoever can get a hold of this and fucking alert CC2 of this, really does need to let them know, and this needs to be patched instantly, because this is annoying. And I gotta admit, this has actually happened to me a few times in ranked, and it's also kind of annoyed me too. So the game-breaking, glitch here is that the opponent would use Madara, as you're about to see here, and would try to awaken with him. And then, I don't know how it works exactly, but during the awakening, I think he would spam the left button, the left D-pad attack. Like, keep spamming that over and over and over again, and I think that grants him the ability to stay in awakening throughout the rest of the match. Obviously, until the round switches to the next one, then he won't be able to. But as you can see right here, these clones are going at, my friend Nero, and he's getting, absolutely like pressured by these clones. Now this is the problem. As you can see, if you look at his awakening gauge, it's depleted entirely. You see that little dark blue bar below his chakra bar? That's where his his awakening gauge is. That shit should be depleted entirely, but it's not. That's the game-breaking glitch right there. Now this Madara user is able to stay in awakening until he finishes Nero off. And chances are Nero will get finished off, because these clones are absolutely OP and they just get in the way. As you can see right here. This is actually a really annoying exploit. This has happened to me many times as well. Even my meta team can't actually get past this. It's the most irritating thing possible, going up against this Madara. And I know that the only way you can beat it, because I've actually beaten this myself. That's it. It's just like basically me just showing off this this fight. Epic Nero actually sent me this over Skype, this footage you're seeing right now, and he wanted me to show all of you guys at YouTube, and he's kind of hoping that CC2 or Bandai Namco can kind of get a hold of this and see if they can patch this, because this is a new game-breaking thing in ranked that's really annoying, and it's not even a meta tactic, it's just a broken glitch, it's a broken mechanic that needs to be fixed. That's the issue. So, if they can somehow get a hold of this, or something, I don't know, if there's a way that they could see this and get a hold of this and maybe patch it, that'd be great. And now, I know that this is kind of wishful thinking on my part, hoping that they patch this, because I don't really think they will. I mean, Bandai Namco is aware that that everyone's complaining about the Endless situation, that there's only 4 people instead of 8 in the Endless, and that there's no spectating in Endless. I'm sure all of us here in the Naruto community are actually annoyed with that. Although, there's not much we can do about it. So, yeah, basically, all I'm saying is that we need to just hope. And I'm kind of hoping that this sort of gets to Bandai Namco and CC2, because this awakening glitch is the most annoying thing. And if you look very carefully, as you can see, even though his opponent isn't awakening, his clones are still flashing all over the place. Look, you'll see it after this grab right here. See? His clones are still stood in the back. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen at all. All because he spammed those clones, that left D-pad action thing in the awakening. So Epic Nero is now trying to make a comeback. I haven't actually watched the full footage. I'm actually watching this as I'm commentating to you guys, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's the most annoying thing. And this really does need a seeing to, because players shouldn't have to be putting up with this, and players shouldn't be using this to win. It's a mechanic in the game that shouldn't be put in there, and something that isn't really fair at all. This really does take the fun out of the game. Now, as I don't know if you realize this, but I'm actually all for meta. I can play meta, and I'm completely down to play complete meta. I'll use any team or any tactic I know that isn't a broken mechanic. That I'll use the mechanics that is meant to be put in the game. This broken mirror mechanic is not supposed to be put in the game at all. Anyways, I'm gonna end my commentary right here. That was basically what I wanted to get across. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been your boy Yamanaka's Poison. Enjoy the rest of the fight, and Jane.
俺は全部過去の人たちから学んできた。だから負けねえんだ。